Hey, Six Beats, it's BG. It's Friday, October 29th, and I'm trying to get caught up. I'm 2 weeks late, but we got one today, so it'll be good. Kind of a full week of working out and training and all that kind of stuff. Lots of fun things happened. Um, not as It's not as intense as I wanted it to be. Full disclosure, Sober October did not happen. That's okay. That's fine. We've got Sober November coming up, or maybe Dry November. I don't know. I think we're gonna reconnoiter because that'll help out a little better. Like Monday, boom, done. So, but the training has been going okay. Strength is still going up. Conditioning is definitely about where I need to be. Still haven't taken ballet class in a while. I need to do that probably next week. So I think that's the. So basically, this next upcoming week is going to be when I'm still going to keep the training, like the heavy training, going on. Definitely going to up the cardio to being like more intervals and all that kind of stuff, and not so much walking outside because I need to like get the heart rate up. But I also added a special workout yesterday because I didn't feel like going all the way to the gym. It's been kind of rainy and crappy for the past couple days. So today I was just like, I'll just stay in. Well, no, I had like some errands I had to do, and I went all the way to Cambridge, and then came back, and then blah, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. So we're gonna the first video. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is the first time I've been back up to 245 on squat in a while. So you're gonna see lots of squats because squats are important. Uh, so yeah, it's and as you can tell, I also need a haircut. I'm doing that next Monday. So lots of things happening on next Monday. So far so good. Yeah, 245 is surprisingly heavy. It's weird, like the jump from 240 to 245. I think especially with the cut is kind of kicking my behind, but so far so good. As you can tell, I'm changing an interesting color of red, so that clearly means I'm working hard. So that's good. Um, yeah, okay, very good. Um, yeah, that was pretty good. I had to shake that one off. It was definitely a spicy day. And we everything's going up. So actually, it's the next workout. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's overhead press. I wanted to make sure my camera. Ooh, my camera was much cleaner this time. That's good. Still with the bad haircut. Sorry, this is all the same day. Yeah, so I did 135 pounds, but I forgot if this was only 3 or if it was 4. 1, 2, yeah. 3. Oh, can he do it? Yes, he can do it. Oh my God, that was a grinder. I forgot about that. I felt really good after that. I do remember that. So basically, that means I can take a ballerina without legs and put her overhead, and yeah, it was a. I can put a ballerina over my head 4 times without her even helping. Win. Obviously, I like it when partners help a lot, as do most men. But if it needs to go up, she's going up. That's all I'm saying. And then I finished off with power cleans. Haven't watched this yet, so I wanted to see like. It felt like my technique's really coming in, so that's meaning I'm doing much better at jumping and not trying to use my arms to do it. It's shoulder's been really acting up weird recently as well. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So, okay, so yeah, I think so. I think my arms are staying straight. Yep, I think that's better. I still need to jump more. Need to get a much stronger jump. I think it's going to help me to get it up faster. Coming off the floor is easy because it's 145 pounds. I think the last rep was the best rep. I only did 3 sets of that, 3. Just to kind of, I tried to keep the, other thing I was doing today, I was adding in, especially for squats, and then going into bench press, like the warm-ups or bench press, I was adding a, 30 seconds of jump rope, just to kind of get the heart rate up, so that probably also kicked my butt. Okay, so then we didn't do, Tuesday I went to Planet Fitness, didn't get any video of that, because I was just trying to get it in and get it out and get done. And then Wednesday, same workout, kind of. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. More squats, yay! Because squats are the best. It's not playing. Why is it not playing? Play! There we go. Okay, wearing a hat today because I realized how bad my haircut was. It's this one, the Punisher one, so that's good. These felt much lighter this day. I think I'd gotten my rest kind of figured out. I got my nutrition kind of figured out. The day before I weighed myself in at like 171. I might need to try and maintain that going up through December, up until I get to December, just to make sure that I have enough calories. And we'll get to today and what happens. So I think I got one more in me. I mean, it's still heavy. 245 pounds for a guy that weighs 170 pounds. Like, that's pretty heavy. I'm not that strong, but we're all moving in the right direction. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 250 next week. Okay, so then we went on the bench. A little disappointed in this, but again, I think this was the beginning of the fatigue of with the cuts and all that kind of stuff. So I did 185 pounds here, which again, it used to be my 1 rep max, and now it's like I can do 3 for 3 sets of 3, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. I think it all felt good. I was just like, I don't want to push it, especially because I'm trained by myself. So yeah, I think I probably could have got another one, but I was just trying to play it safe because, again, I didn't know if I could get the bar off me, and I refused to do the whole like lean and get it off me thing because I would just make a mess. But yeah, no, I think at least the bar wasn't in the groove. I was in the groove, so everything was going well. It was just I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong with my calories. I mean, I'm using MyFitnessPal. I don't know if you guys ever use that. And for me, it's more making sure I get the right amount of nutrients. Contrary to popular belief, low carb is stupid. Don't do that. Like, carbs are life. You need carbs because you think better when you eat carbs. You think better and you recover faster. And my whole thing is training for performance. The aesthetic will come, but if you train for performance and you train for strength, everything else will just come along. So, okay, third thing. So, deadlifts, 295 for a set of 5. This is a spicy one. It was pretty good. It was definitely wiping me out, though. Did I do it? Oh, yeah, it took a long time to get the straps on. I had to catch my breath. Ugh. That was a good rep. Okay, good. Keep my arms straight. I'm trying to not jerk it off the ground. I'm trying to peel it off the ground. It seems to be working really well. Okay, so far so good. Okay. No. So what actually happened, so what's really helped is that pad's kind of got an indent where the weights have been for a while, and they just kind of sit there. So the nice thing is I don't have to readjust every time, because then my shins go right to the bar every single time. Yep, there it is. Wanted to make sure that the barbell knew it was staying up there. Yeah, I felt good about that. That was a real good one. Got me a little fired up. So, well, it's good because that means we're getting close to 315 again, which is awesome, especially going into Nutcracker. Means I feel good, health-wise. It's just the other stuff that I'm not actually taking seriously, and I probably should take it seriously. On that bombshell. So Thursday was a metabolic conditioning kind of day, just to kind of it was a weird day. Yesterday was a weirdly weird day. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I started out and I was like, okay, let's jump rope. I'm not going to show you the whole video because it was me being really bad at jumping rope. So for most of this workout, I was wearing my weight vest as well, which adds an extra 12 pounds to my body. I don't know. It's been kind of a weird kick recently. Ever since I did Murph last year, and did it with the weight vest, I was like, oh, this is actually a good idea. Oh yeah, so I have a thing that looks like a dog tag. It's actually it's an emblem of Jesus and all that kind of stuff. But it started whacking me in the face, and I was like, okay, this is dumb. I'm getting annoyed with this. And I didn't realize, I didn't realize how long a minute it is when you're jumping rope. It's almost as bad as doing cardio, because it is cardio, but it's worse because you're just like, I lost count on how many skips I did. And then I think the jump rope's too short for me, but the price was right. It was like $5. I was like, oh, from Rogue, get it from Rogue, pretty good. And then, so again, with the weight vest on, I was just going to touch the screen. I'm looking at my computer. This is stupid. Oh, agree. 3, 2, 1, go. It didn't do it. Oh, gosh, I am having a hard life today. I'm sorry. There we go. Same idea. Weight vest, 5, 10, 15, basically like the precursor to doing Murph. But I do it more of so Murph is that you do 100 straight flat out, and then you do 100 pull-ups flat out, and then you do 200 push-ups flat out, and then you do 300 squats flat out. This is more of a Cindy, which is you do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 body squats. And in theory, the goal is trying to do 15 minutes of that, like 15 sets within 15 minutes. I only did 3 sets because I knew I was going to do a bunch of other stuff. This is just kind of make sure that, like, okay, are all the bones and joints moving in the right direction, and how do I feel? So, it's amazing how quickly it'll get your heart rate up. And actually, I think that was kind of the big thing to yesterday, was just get the heart rate up as fast as you can, and let it come back down. Just doing that. Next thing I did, because I didn't want to do it today, I ended up adding clean and press. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. There we go. So I think it was only 115 pounds, but I figured, okay, if I'm taking 115 pounds from the ground and putting it all the way overhead, that's a lot of work. And again, this really got my heart rate going. And again, I need a haircut. Thank God, Monday can't come soon enough. It's a bad haircut. It just gets long and shaggy and stupid. Let me see if the jump's better on this. Yeah, jump's a little bit better. I can still jump stronger. I think I'm still doing too much with my arms when I'm doing the actual clean part. But now, what was it? I think also the first time I tried doing clean and presses, I ended up jacking myself in the chin with the bar. Not very good. Chomped down my teeth, and I thought I broke something. And got a little off balance. Ended up doing 3 sets of that. I'm sorry, I did 4 sets of that. That was good. It was like I would only rest about 3 minutes and then do it again. And then to finish off the workout, because I am a glutton for punishment, 3, 2, 1, put the weight vest back on, and did burpees into a box jump. So I didn't realize how far away it was when I started doing it. So it's actually kind of so I'm not only jumping 24 inches up in the air, but I feel like I'm jumping like 3 feet towards it. So yeah, that's a big jump. So the good news is at least I can jump forward with an extra 12 pounds on my body. I guess. Did 3 sets of that to finish out, and again, that was another one of those things. It really got the heart rate up as quickly as possible, so that was good. And then today was the final workout, and again, it's been kind of a gloomy day. Woke up late. Yeah, I think it's just the end of the month, and I need to refocus. And I think being able to refocus on November 1st, done. We're taking this seriously. I think that'll do a world of good. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. So again, we did squats because of course you always do squats. Squats is the best thing in the world. It's the best ever. I love it. It was 245 again for a set of 5. 3 sets today again because I'm just dragging. Because not getting enough rest and putting a bunch of garbage in my body. So it felt like a lot more than 245, I think, just because of fatigue. So, but I got 3 sets done, so that was a win. And actually, the next lift, I think we talked about earlier, was it got a little wasn't where I wanted it to be, but it was still pretty heavy. So, yeah, I think I might be standing up a little too much. Maybe I can go a little bit more forward. Oh yeah, that was the. You ever get that moment when you get done lifting and you're like, I'm a little woozy? That's what it felt like. It was pretty good. Hey! Okay, so then last but not least, overhead press, which is the one I was really focusing on for a bit until we started really pushing for deadlift. Because again, this is the most important one for my work. And again, I still need a haircut. It's amazing that hasn't changed. I'm keeping the beard, which is good. 1. I think I only did 3. Again, the fatigue's just getting to me. That'll be, yeah. Well, I tried to go for the 4th one, and then I was like, okay, no, give it a second, not so much. Yeah, disappointed. That's okay. I still did 3, and I was a little disappointed that I wasn't able to make it, but I think it's all worked out for the end. So that was the workout this week. We just finished up our fundraiser. So other news has been happening. So we just finished up our fundraiser for the Middle Repertory Ballet. It went pretty well. I got a little down just because it wasn't what I envisioned, and I think the biggest thing is that I didn't really have a solid vision of that. And I think now going forward, I'm going to have a lot more people to help me do that as opposed to just doing it by myself. Again, there's nothing wrong with asking for help when you need help. And trust me, I need a lot of help, especially with this hair. Oh my God. Just kidding. So that went pretty darn well, and of course, my best friend Chris, he came into town and he helped out a lot with like bringing in the video from the previous show. Maybe I'll have to get some of the videos and put them on the channel, so that way you guys can see like kind of what we were able to do. I think it's going to be a fun show. It's just we got to get more people excited about it, get more people like interested in what our mission is and all that kind of stuff. Other project that's coming up, working with Zanesville Tactical and 3i Holsters and a bunch of other people, and we're going to do a video soon. Oh, speaking of my friend Chris, yeah, that should be a lot of fun. It should be pretty ridiculous. I'm hoping that you guys will like it. I think it'll be okay. Don't worry, it's gonna be completely safe, like the safest ever. Because I actually understand safety. Shots fired, literally. Anyways, too soon. Let me think. Nutcracker's coming along really well. Also, actually tomorrow we've got one of our other professionals coming in. He's gonna work with the sugar plums all tomorrow, and that should be pretty fantastic. What's the other thing? So Chris will be back on the 13th and 14th. I think Brian will be back. So Brian Dunning, not this Brian, I'm here the whole time. Duh. But I think Brian will get in tomorrow morning and we'll crush it, and then Chris will come back the week after, because then he'll be off contract. Well, not off contract, he's on layoff or whatever. And then Thanksgiving weekend's coming. And then I've got a show in Dayton, Ohio, working for Terry's dance shop, or dance workshop. It's I'll be playing, Snow King and Arabian, which it's funny because I didn't really do Arabian when I was in Louisville, but then all of a sudden I went to Dayton and they're like, "Oh, you're going to do Arabian." I'm like, "I am? Okay." I didn't really think I was an Arabian guy, but that Arabian was kind of a very formative role for me when I did Nutcracker, because I'm not used to moving like that. They put me in Russian, or they put me in something where it's fast and petit allegro-y and all that kind of stuff. So being able to do a different role that you didn't necessarily envision yourself in is actually kind of a good way to really grow yourself as an artist. The same, so I did that in Dayton, and then I also did it in Peoria when I was working with Peoria Ballet. And then this will be my first time coming back to Arabian as a performer in about 7 years? 7 years? Yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. And the snowplow is going to be a lot of fun too. The girls are excellent there at the school, so I think they're going to do great. I mean, my girls are going to do excellent too. And then finishing up my Nutcracker season, I'll be in Columbus, Indiana, doing Sugar Plum Cavalier. So the nice thing is that actually everything's a little bit more pushed back, because normally I would use October to like do all the cleaning up and all that kind of stuff, and that momentum, especially with the workouts and all that, would lead right up into Thanksgiving weekend for Nutcracker here. But since I'm not doing Sugar Plum here, actually here I'm doing Drosselmeyer, which is a lot of fun. It's been nice to be able to re-envision that role, because again, I haven't done that in 7 years. And being able to take what their vision of it is and put my stamp on it and kind of say like, this is my Drosselmeyer. I think that's important. I think a lot of the Nutcracker here has changed a lot, and I think it's been a great experience. Just pumping out choreography, man. It's a lot of fun. And I think that's the good thing, is that now, because I've been healthy for the past 3 or 4 years, with the exception of like the one cold that I had during MRB, that's all neither here nor there. But yeah, I was gonna try and get to the range today. It's 3:26. I think it's still raining. I don't think I'm gonna hit the range, which is unfortunate. But there's more times that I can go. Maybe next week. That'll be fun. Especially because last time I went, I had a little bit of a weird malfunction. It's not a big deal. Nobody died. Everything was great. It was just disappointing that I didn't even get to shoot the first round because everything got all cattywampus, and I was like, okay, well, guess I'm gonna leave this for later. So which is good, but yeah, it is a little disappointing that I think it's just the priorities are I should be dancing, so I got to be training that way. But I'm looking forward to get back out on the range, and hopefully next week it won't be raining as much, and I can get out maybe on Wednesday or something like that. So that'll be fun. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. If you like this video, give me 2 thumbs. I prefer this one. If you want to subscribe, put the button here or something like that. I'll do the button. I don't know. Does Rumble do the buttons? I don't know if they do. I'm going to do the video. I'm doing the video for Rumble. Rumble's better, I think. And I'm going to probably distribute it to YouTube, but Rumble's better. I'm just going to do Rumble. You ready to Rumble? I'm just kidding. Anyways, love you, sexy beasts. Have a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have anything that you'd like to see, put it down in the comments, and I will see you all soon. Love you, sexy beasts. Bye.